What's up YouTube, it's Dylan from the Buddy Force here, and today we've got a really interesting video for you guys. So as you can see, I have these two white boxes, and these are Winnipeg Rare Hunter Victory Boxes. Now you're probably wondering, Dylan, what are you talking about? What is even a Victory Box? So, as of late, there's a new group in our city that started, and they call themselves the Winnipeg Rare Hunters. And they're a group of people who just buy a lot of cards and have accrued a massive collection of cards, and they've decided to start selling parts of their collection. I met up with one of them earlier today, and they gave me these boxes, and I asked them if they wanted it to be featured on our channel. So yeah, they're called the Rare Hunters, and they have just a huge love for opening packs and collecting rare cards. These victory boxes, that they call them, is their way of sharing a part of their collection with other duelists. They do pickups and drop-offs locally within Winnipeg, and they are willing to ship it to you if you are not in Winnipeg. So all you need to do is message them on Facebook. I will put their Facebook down below in the comments. And all in all, they are a group looking to bring new and exciting things to the community and build a trustworthy reputation in the community they so much love. And as a token of appreciation for us doing this video, they actually sent us this. I've already looked through, so they sent us 6 more Ojama Emperors. Guys, we're going to have every Ojama Emperor ever printed. I'm telling you right now, that's the goal. We want every single Ojama Emperor. That's all we've been getting lately. And then they also sent us this little sleeve. I haven't looked inside of it, but I'm assuming it's a bunch of Ojama cards, or if it's a bunch of copies of Super Team Buddy Force Unite. So let's just go through it real quick. Oh, hey, Ojama Yellow. Nice. Oh, it's just a bunch of cards with Ojama on them. Oh, that's really cool. That's cute. Oh, and Ojamuscle. Nice. Ooh, and the Ojama Delta Hurricane. Cool. So, yeah, that's not a part of the box. That was just them sending it to us so that they can, just as a token of appreciation. But we're going to get into these boxes. Now, these boxes are different. One of them is their $30 box, and the other one is their $60 box. Now, remember, if you guys do decide to buy these boxes from them, and you are not from Canada, this is in Canadian prices. The Canadian dollar is not worth as much as the US dollar, so obviously these prices are going to seem a bit high. So in reality, these are $30 Canadian and $60 Canadian boxes, but if you're buying them in US, they're probably going to be closer to 25 and 40, or 25 and 50, something like that. So we're going to get into them, and we're going to compare the two price ranges, and I'm going to tell you guys what is the best box to get, either the $30 box or the $60 box. I asked them what the difference was, and they said that in both of the boxes, you should be able to make your money back, potentially. So we're gonna put that to the test. So I believe, I'm just going to check, they sent me a letter. So this box, the one on the left, is the $30 box, and this one is the $60 box. So we're going to get right into opening these, and they just use like this basic storage box, which is really hard to open. Oh, wait, there we go. Okay, so let's pull these up. So it looks like a bunch of commons, and then this probably has like all the rares and stuff. So we'll go through these first. Well, I'll just go through them really quick. You guys want to see. So yeah, it's just a bunch of commons. I'm just going to go through it a bit quicker. Nothing too important to point out. There, like I said, this is all just like common bulk here, this little pile. A Cyber Dinosaur, I haven't seen that in a while. Mannequin Cat's always a good card. Great Ojamas. Yeah, that looks about it. So yeah, it looks like just a bunch of bulk, mainly from, looks like Legendary Hero 6. There's some cards from Soul Fusion, and some cards from Rising Rampage. So that's it for the bulk, obviously. Not much there. So we're going to see what's inside this pack. So it's probably all of the rares and stuff. Okay. Plunder Patrol Booty. Nice. So nothing too exciting yet in the rares. Another Plunder Patrol Booty. And Shipyard. This is a lot of Ignition Assault rares. Ooh, okay, so we have Dual Overload. This is Deck Lockdown. Deck Lockdown, obviously, a good card. Great Fly. Some more Dual Overload cards. Some more Rising Rampage as well. You can tell what packs they've opened. Oh, you've got a Magical Musketeer Casper, which isn't a bad card. You've got a Lone Fire Blossom from Secret Slayers. Light Dragon Agnister. Ugh, Light Dragon Agnister. Absolutely hate that card. 2 Saramas. An Abominable Unchained Soul. This is, like, actually a good card, even outside the archetype. Then, oh, we have an Ultra from Chaos Impact. Wailing of the Unchained Souls. Oh, we have 2 of those. 3 of those. And then we have an Unchained Soul of Disaster. And lastly, oh, an Unchained Soul of Anguish. So, looks like got a lot of Unchained cards in this one. I'm not sure how much these Unchained cards are. I'm assuming they're not that much. I know Anguish might be worth a little bit. Disaster is like $5 or something Canadian. So yeah. I'd probably say, just because I know some of these are worth like $1, $2 and stuff, you probably made your money back with this one. A lot of the rares aren't worth much, but I do think that Plunder Patrols is actually going to go up, because Plunder Patrol is a good deck. Yeah, and then obviously Deck Lockdown. So this is pretty decent. Honestly, I think it could be better. Yeah, I would probably, for $30, I'm okay with it. This is fine. I've seen a lot worse for $30. Okay, so that's it for the $30 box. Now we're going to move on to the $60 box. So hopefully this should be twice as good. Ugh, come on. Look, I'm actually trying so hard. This is really sad. There we go. Okay. Oh, it seems like some of these are sleeved. We'll grab the bulk again, see if there's anything special. Just go through it real quick. Oh, a lot of Shaddoll stuff. It's basically... oh, you have like an entire Shaddoll monster engine here. You have like 3 Beast, 3 Dragon, 3 Squamata, 3 Hound, 3 Hedgehog. So like all the common Shaddolls, you have solid place set of those. That's not too bad. Jet Synchron, good card. It's like probably one of the best cards that you can bring out off of Needle Fiber right now. So another Jet Synchron. Oh, there's a rare in here. That's interesting. Normally the rares are in the other pack, I guess. And that's pretty much it. Just standard bulk. It's funny how we got the same Monster Reborn. Oh no, this is a different Monster Reborn. This is from SDBE. I don't even know what SDBE is, but I think the other one was from the Legendary Duelist 6. Anyways, let's... oh, there's a card underneath. Oh, it's a Lost Art. It's the Edge Imp Sabers Lost Art. Well, that's kind of cool. Like, you're getting a sealed Lost Art card. Normally you have to pay, like... you need to spend $30 in sealed product to get these anyway. So, I guess it makes sense. But, huh, that is super, super interesting. Okay, let's get into these. It seems like there's some sleeved cards at the back. So this is very intriguing. Because for $60, I'm expecting twice as good as the last box. So just like a bunch of rares. Nothing too special yet. Let's see if I can move a bit better. Okay, we've got Cybernetic Overflow. Love that card. Love Cyber Dragons. Oh, we've got Cyber Network from the Legendary Dragon deck. 2 of them. Oh, and then we got Cyber Dragons. We got a playset of them. It seems like this one's very Cyber Dragon themed. Cyber Twin Dragon. We've got Cyber Infinity, the alternate art. And I'm actually very glad that I got this, because if you guys saw our Dual Overload case opening, I only got one Cyber Dragon Infinity, so it's nice to have a second one. Another Abominable Unchained Soul, 2 of them. Then we've got Yuki Onna, also from Dual Overload. Obviously, these guys opened up a lot of Dual Overload. So these are all sleeved. We got Mystical Space Typhoon from Dual Overload. Borreload X Charge Dragon from Rising Rampage. It's not worth much, but it's an ultra. Vampire Fraulein. I'm a little triggered by this, because if you guys watched my sealed only series, we have about like 12 episodes, and we've opened up Megatins almost every single episode, and we still haven't pulled a Vampire Fraulein, so a little triggering. Ooh, okay, Dingirsu from Dual Overload. That's nice. Dingirsu's always going to be a good card. Pot of Desires from the Collection Tin. That's an okay card. Oh, got 2 of them. Got 3 of them. And then last card. Ooh, got a Nibiru. Oh, wait, no, there's one more card. And it's a Gizmek Kaku. That's actually worth quite a bit, I believe. I think it's around $30 Canadian right now. I could definitely be wrong, especially now that there's Master 5. I'd say, you know what? Give me 1 second. I'm going to double check the price of Gizmek Kaku, and I will be right back. So I just checked the prices. I was a little off. So Gizmek Kaku is around $15 US, which means it's around like $20, $22 Canadian. Nibiru is also around the same price point. It's around $14 US. So probably around $17 or $20 Canadian. So together, that's already nearly 40 bucks. So 40 bucks. I think Desires is like $5 each. I could be wrong. 5, maybe 6. So that's another 12. Dingirsu's a couple dollars. Fraulein's a couple dollars. X Charge is $1. Mystical Space Typhoon, I think, is $1. Yuki Onna is $1. And then all of these, I think the Infinity's $2. The Ultra Twin Dragon's probably a couple dollars, especially because it's first ed. And yeah, so I do think that just by the sheer fact that you got... Oh, sorry, I didn't realize that was all blurry. The Gizmek, the Nibiru, and the 3 Pot of Desires makes up a majority of the value for this box. Once again, after like looking at everything that we got, and including the Lost Art, we definitely made our money back. Just off of these 6 cards, easily made our money back. That's $60 pretty much right there. So yeah, honestly, I like this product. I'm not just saying that because I know people in the group, but this is genuinely a good product in my opinion, because I've been thinking about this the entire drive home. I picked these up earlier today, and I had to wait like all day to open these. And even if it's remotely around the same price point, like even if you're paying $60 and you're getting like $50 back, that's still like pretty good when you consider some of the other quote-unquote sealed products that you get. I know this isn't considered like a sealed product, but if you buy like a $55 box of Dual Overload's like $50 Canadian or something. If you buy one of those, a majority of the time you might not make your $50 back. So yeah, with this, the fact that we just went over 60, I do think it's a good deal. You are making a little bit of value back. And that's pretty much all I had to say. Sorry this video has been going on so long. But yeah, if you guys want to try getting one of these yourselves, and you could send in what you pull, I would love to see what you guys pull if you buy any. Make sure to check our description down below for their Facebook. And if you're just interested in buying singles and stuff like that, make sure you head on over to FusionGamingOnline.com and use our code BuddyForce5 for 5% off your entire order. It supports the channel and it supports our local card shop. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.